Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Leo. We are going to take a look and see what messages we have for you guys from Spirit. Apply this to your own unique situations, like share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I will greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And so Leo, let's get started here. What's the overall energies here for Leo right now? What's surrounding Leo? What's surrounding Leo? So we have gratitude, magic, solitude. Some of you guys are spending a lot of time on your own. Some of you guys are just really grateful, or that some of you guys are really appreciate your alone time right now. This is where I feel like you guys are able to recharge your batteries here, your social media meter batteries here, where I feel like this is an opportunity here for you to, sort of create here. Create what you want, create the space that you want, be the best version of yourself here and really show up into the world, being your best here. We have peace, we have compassion, and then we have creativity here. Grace. Some of you guys are going through a lot of changes right now. I do feel like you guys are finding peace and compassion and creativity within yourself here. And I do feel like that creativity that you are in right now, I do feel like you are producing that creativity here. Okay, I do feel like with grace and death and dream and joy, I do feel like you guys are going through it seems like you guys are going through a transformation here, and that you guys are finding a lot of clarity within yourselves. Okay, so we have gratitude, magic, solitude, peace, compassion, and also creativity. Okay. What else do we have for Leo? What's the main message coming in for Leo from Spirit? What's the main message coming in for Leo from Spirit? What's the main message coming in for Leo from Spirit? Okay, so we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Ten of Swords. Well, I do feel like there's a sense of turning your pain into power here. Some of you guys have gone through a lot. Some sort of recent heartbreak here. Some of you guys are feeling really confused about, some of you guys are really heavily thinking about a romantic relationship here. But I feel like the space that you are having right now for yourself, it's giving you clarity right now. It's also offering some sort of compassion and making peace with yourself and also the other person here that did you dirty here. So whatever you're doing right now, it has nothing to do with the other person, but it more so has a lot to do with you, okay? Finding peace within yourself here, finding compassion here. Also I feel like, this is about, forgiveness here too, okay? This is about forgiveness here. Something majorly shifted here in your romantic relationship here, where there was some sort of betrayal, some sort of heartbreak here. The Ten of Swords, we have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and also the Lovers, Gemini energy. What's the main message from Spirit? What's the main message from Spirit? What is the main message from Spirit? Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Not what the main message is. What's what you don't see coming right now? What you don't see coming. Either someone here is coming with an apology here, or that someone here is coming back around here to defend what they did here. You know, one of the things that, you know, that's a mismatch, that's misaligned is that, you know, when we go through a situation here where we get hurt, right? Someone, you know, a lot of times what people do is that they flip the script here, you know, instead of recognizing the pain and the hurt that they've caused you, take responsibility and accountability for their actions here. People just, you know, sometimes people just deflect, you know, because, you know, they don't want to take that accountability, right? Because when there's no accountability, there's no repair, there's no growth. And, you know, a lot of times, you know, people do avoid it because of their own traumas, of shame, of hurt, of pain here. So, you know, I do feel like someone here is definitely trying to avoid or defend what they did here. Some guys could be breaking free of a pattern here, Leo. Yeah. Like, I feel like you're not going to feed into this pattern anymore. You're trying to move past it. You're trying to move on from it. So we have the 8 of Wands, we have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about what needs to be released. Leo, what do you need to release right now, Leo? What do you need to release? Excuse me. What do you need to release, Leo? So we have the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, pre-Empress energy, the 3 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King to Queen of Pentacles here, the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like one of the things that you need to release is that don't expect someone to come back around changed here. Because you need that time. If you're giving someone here a chance, right, and someone here is coming back change, right, they need to prove to you and show it to you with consistency, right? An apology is accompanied by change behavior. So if some sort of pattern is being repeated over and over again and you see it, you know, I think that's pretty obvious, right? But if someone here attempts to, they need to show you. You can't dive back in that quickly. Yeah, you need to allow this person to show you over time. Okay, you know, give it kind of like a timeline or something like that. I'm going to give it 6 months. Has there been 6 months of consistency, right? Has there been a year of consistency? If there has, you know, maybe this person is changed or that this person is trying to do better here. What else do we have for Leo? What are you being guided towards right now, Leo? What are you being guided towards? So with the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh gosh. The 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Empress here, Libra, Taurus, and also we have the Ace of Swords, okay? So the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you guys are definitely being guided towards your abundance here. And clarity, like I said. You guys are focusing on your manifestations here. You guys are focusing on your work here. Some of you guys could be getting a raise or a promotion or something like that. The most important thing is to always focus on you, not worry about what the other person's doing here, right? Especially in this situation where, you know, if you're waiting for someone here to change, to take accountability here, it needs to happen on their own time. That can't be forced. And if someone is not really to see your side or things from your point of view, you can't force someone to see or understand it when they're not ready to. It's frustrating, but I feel like the thing that you need to learn from these situations and for everybody is to be able to let go, put it in their hands and give it to God and just kind of like, just see what happens. Don't wait and see. Go live your life. Don't put all your eggs into one basket and wait around for this individual. Just go and do your own thing. What's the advice here for Leo? What's the advice? 9 of Wands. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and also we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, so the advice here for you is to take things slow. All the pain and all the hurt that you've been through here, it will clear up. I do feel like you guys are definitely in the thick of it here, going through a difficult time regarding a separation here, okay? Just take your time with it. Don't push away your feelings. Don't deny your experience. I feel like it's important for you to face it head on here, okay? And that, I do feel like things will get better. Yeah, I do feel like there was an ending here that's leading you towards clarity here, some sort of major breakthrough that's going to lead towards some big change for you. So Leo, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks. Bye.